Uh, yeah, I do want to hear my echo. As usual, as usual. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, echo, echo. What is it? Yeah, I do want to hear my echo. As usual, as usual. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, echo, echo. What is it? There we go. I can hear the echo. Ooh, okay, so we are live. So, yeah, today INTISAR is coming. Yeah, I've been waiting for this patch for a long time, ever since we've seen uh, the character preview in our voting days from Fatum Sisters and INTISAR that day. So yeah, um, we still have 2 minutes left. Actually, we still have 2 minutes left, but let's just start doing it now here. Yeah. So let's see what is new. What is new? I did open up. I just opened up my Dislyte like 15 minutes ago, and I've only going around like buying things in the shop. I apparently got lucky with rare Sterimon here, and then there was actually a new courses here, the way to supremacy. So I took all the rewards here, and I basically got some extra tickets here. Yeah, this is the thing. Like everybody got a lot of free stuff from all these new updates from ever since 3.1.7 came out, and nobody ever say anything about it. Like the Dislyte team have given us so many free stuffs. Like how much they worth if you actually buy them from the shop. Like how much they worth every single thing that they gave us for free. Nobody ever say thank you or anything to the developer. So I'm gonna say it here. Thanks so much, Dislyte team, developer team. So let's go. I'm doing 500 pulls too. I have only 60 more pulls. Sadly, those are kind of hard to get. Hi, Julian. Welcome to the stream. Like, is that 6 simmer from those 500 pulls, or is that 6 simmers from your whole life? They are giving tons of resources. Yeah, exactly. Like, so much stuff. Like, oh my god. So yeah, we are actually getting better off in our like Esper lives. Supposedly, I think from when 3.1.7 hits, they gave us a lot of new records for us to get more Espers, so that we can tackle all those problems that requires a lot of different Espers. Although there are some problems with experiments here and there, but pros and cons, pros and cons. So let's just go here. So I do want to see INTISAR in here. Where is it? Where is it? There she is. There she is, INTISAR. So let's see. Oh my god. Yes, she looks cool. Although I prefer her pictures in here, she looks much cooler in here. I wish they used this avatar for INTISAR in her actual Esper in here. Yeah. I have 840 pulls. 800 pulls are totally FTP. Other 40 pulls are monthly cards. Let's start with the simmer pulls. Why? No, simmer pulls should be the last. Simmer pulls should be the last. I'm gonna do this last. Yeah, simmer is like. So I think I'm gonna build up the pools. So we're gonna start with the elemental record. Like this is gonna be a bit boring at the start, but if we get lucky in the elemental records, this is the most like value for money, because elemental records is like very easy to get compared to the other records. So if you can get legendary Esper from here, it's a total win for us. And then after that, I'm gonna pull up Platinum because this is a confirmed epic or legendary Esper. And then after that, I'm gonna pull the Simmer. Yeah, just so that you don't wait for too long. And then after that, I'm gonna use up all the golden records here. Yeah. So that's gonna be our plan. That's gonna be our plan. Let's go. Yeah, I've seen her skill. So I don't know if there are anything that changed. But for now, let's just do this. So I'm gonna start with the win first. Let's go. I used 30 elemental records and got 2 4-star only. Okay. You saw me the other day when I was trying to pull Yunchuan that I got Sienna just from like three elemental pulls. So I might get lucky. Let's just see. So we're gonna warm up with the elemental record first. This is the warm up. This is the warm up because I have tons of elemental record here. So we will see. We will see if I can get lucky with it with these elemental records. Yeah, right. She is one of the underrated Esper that nobody uses, but that's exactly why I really want INTISAR. It's because of grind. I got Sienna fully skilled R1. I'm getting her Reso 2 today. Okay. I don't really use Sienna anymore just because, like, you know, everybody said that her third skill is getting better because now Sienna can stun for 2 turns. That is good, you know. But the thing is that her hit is kind of replaceable by any other Esper. So she is kind of like situational. You do, the 2-turn stun is really good, but then there are other ways to get that way, because like maybe because I use Pritzker a lot, so I already have my way to permanent stun the enemy using my Pritzker. So I don't really need Sienna to do that job anymore. And also her third skill cooldown is quite long compared to Pritzker. So in a long battle, she cannot permanently stun the enemy team. So she is really good in PvP for sure. In a short battle, Sienna is much better than Pritzker. But because I play the long game, so for me, I have a different priority, and that is why my priority right now is INTISAR, because of my gameplay. My way of playing this game is exactly INTISAR way, and that's why I'm going to go for Divine Gate 6 INTISAR, and that is where everybody miss her point, because INTISAR Divine Gate 6, when you look at it, like nobody realized that because the effect of Divine Gate 6 of INTISAR only makes her attack up become AoE, like it affects not only her but also her teammates, and that is exactly why the developer put it as Divine Gate 6. Nobody realized that yet. And that's why I'm aiming for it. Yeah. Just imagine. You know, like when you think about it, like if you see every other Espers Divine Gate 6, they look so OP. But why INTISAR Divine Gate 6 only makes her attack up becomes AoE? Now the clue is in Brian actually. Brian is the clue in here. Because if you want to know, here I'm gonna tell you a secret about INTISAR. So when you think about it, like who is the best support Esper in the game? When you think about it, like a lot of people gonna say like Abigail, maybe some of some people say Sienna, maybe because she can stun 2 turns or blah blah blah, any other things. But for me, the best one is actually Gabrielle, because Gabrielle like is kind of underrated because everybody has her, and people have a tendency to overlook espers that everybody has. They all want to be unique, you know. So when everybody has the esper, you are no longer unique, and you are neglecting that esper most of the time. That is also what happens to Brian, you know. So Gabriel is the best support for me because she is the strongest defensive support in the game. Here, let me ask you a question. Like, how do you make your esper harder to kill? So when you think about it, like defense up will make your esper harder to kill, but when you also give attack down to the enemy at the same time, that will double your defensive value, because not only you increase your defense, you also reducing the enemy's attack. At the same time, you give the first epic of the day, yeah. Oh, nice, Louis. I still need to get Louis to Divine Gate 6. So that's good. My Louis is at Divine Gate 5 now. So yeah. So that's it. Like, Gabriel gives defense up at the same time, attack down, while also give immunity to your whole team. So in one move, Gabriel makes your whole team like very, very thick, like very, very hard to kill, just by that one move. And then after that, she also has the second skill that reduces the whole enemy team's defense. And so she works a lot because she gives a lot of things to the entire team. So now it raises the question, if Gabriel is the best defensive support in the game, who is the best offensive support in the game? Now you get the clue. You just need to reverse that debuffs and buffs that Gabriel gives, and then you find it's INTISAR. So if you want to increase your defense by a lot, you give defense up and attack down to the enemy team. And so INTISAR gives attack up to your whole team while giving defense down to your target. R6 Alice. Yeah. R6 Alice is also really good, but the thing is that she doesn't have that defense down. And also, here's the thing. Something that makes Ashley really, really strong in this game is because the same reason as Gabrielle, she is not only just a support. While she is giving so much buffs and debuffs to the enemy team while giving buffs to your entire team, she can also deal damage. And now with the new 3.1.7 change, Gabrielle, I think her third skill doesn't increase by her speed, right? So because they make her attack scalable with her speed, she can now deal a lot of damage. So she is a support that can also deal damage, so you don't waste slot. So here's the thing, in this kind of game where I think I already maxed out Keira, so this is a duplicate, yeah. So in this game where you can only bring 5 espers, bringing an esper like Alice that doesn't deal any damage makes you waste like 1 slot for a full support esper. So here's the problem. When you are playing PvP and you only have 5 espers to choose from, when you bring too many support in your team, then the only thing that I need to do to deal with you is only to kill your DPS, and then afterwards your support won't be able to do anything. But espers like Gabrielle, Ashley, they can still deal damage. So even if you kill their DPS, Ashley can still finish you off. Ooh, legendary! Let's see. Yeah. Fatum sisters. Nice. I don't have them yet. So This is new. This is new. It's not only for Chronos, believe me, it's not only for Chronos. INTISAR is not only for Chronos. So yeah. So here's the thing again. So when you think about it here, if 5 Esper is hard to imagine, imagine in a holo battle situation. In a holo battle situation, if you bring Alice, it's such a waste. Like nobody ever bring Alice in holo. Why? It's because she doesn't do anything else aside from buffing. So everybody realized unconsciously not to bring Alice in holo just because she can only buff her teammates, and that's it. You are wasting a precious slot for Esper that can only buff your teammates. And as long as I can deal with your DPS, like if your DPS die, then your Alice will be totally useless. That's the thing. That's the thing about support Espers. And so that's why Gabriel, INTISAR, Ashley are very, very strong. Because aside from they are being able to support their teammates, they can also be the damage dealer. Nggak tag Paris. Hi, MHD and Paris, welcome to the stream. How do you have so many pools too? Are you part of the content program? I've been saving this for like almost 3 months, I guess. Like I've never pulled anything for 3 months. So this is like my last big pull was Ife. My last big pull was Ife. So just imagine that. I've been saving all this from Ife, from when Ife came out. And Ife is the same, like the moment I saw Ife, my reaction is the same as INTISAR. Because Ife and INTISAR are game changer for me. So, I also make up. Because every Esper that deals a percentage HP damage will always be relevant in the end game. The harder the content that Dislyte give to us, the stronger percentage HP damage Esper are going to be. And that's why, for me, my priority will always go to percentage HP damage Esper. And so INTISAR being like not only the strongest offensive support Esper right now, like Alice gives a lot of buffs. Yeah, in terms of the number of buffs, Alice gives a lot. But in terms of offensive support, INTISAR is worth much more than Alice. Because she doesn't waste a slot. Because while she gives attack up and defense down at the same time, she also deals damage to the enemy team. And her damage is a percentage HP damage. Imagine that. So without even any relic, she will deal 15% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage without any relic. And if you think about it, like 15% of maximum HP, she works a little bit different than Pandora. Because Pandora deals 30% current HP as damage. So if you keep hitting the enemy using Pandora's debuff, the enemy will not die. Because the lower their HP, the lower your damage is going to be. So 15% of the enemy's maximum HP will always deal constant damage. So after 6 hits from INTISAR, any enemies will die. Any enemies in 6 hits. Just imagine that. Yeah, please like the stream, guys. Thanks for all of you who come to watch me. Oh yeah, wait. So yeah, we're warming up, so we still have a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, so while I'm pulling all these elemental record, this is just the warm-up, we're gonna talk a lot about INTISAR. So yeah, so that's the thing, INTISAR will always deal constant damage no matter what relics you give to her. If you build her tank, she will deal 15% of enemies maximum HP. If you give her speed, you will also still deal 15% of enemies maximum HP. If you give her attacks, she will also still deal 15% or more of enemies maximum HP. So as an offensive support, she is the best. And another best part is that she is in stealth the whole time. So unlike Gabriel, where if you go full attack using Gabriel, like in my case, every time I go to PvP, if I see Gabriel, I will kill her first because of her permanent immunity. That is like harder than Cecilia, harder than Sally, harder than Abigail. Like, if you ask me, like, who is the hardest to deal with in PvP, it's actually Gabrielle, because she forced me to bring a Dispeller. Otherwise, I cannot do anything to the enemy team because of permanent immunity. So she is forcing me to bring Dispeller into my team. That is Gabrielle. And so it raises a question: how INTISAR affects in PvP? She is permanently in stealth, so she doesn't work like any other Esper in PvP because she attacks you mentally. You know, it's a mental attack. You are forced to bring AoE Esper just to deal with INTISAR. If you don't bring AoE Esper, you cannot touch INTISAR unless you kill her whole teammates. Simmer full snakes, element speed can do times 10. Yeah, element speed can do times 10. That's why I'm doing this slowly one by one, and while I'm chatting with all of you guys, and also while waiting for viewers. So after this, we're gonna go to the main event. So that's why this is just for waiting for you guys to come to the stream. So yeah. So this is to build up your expectation. Come on, let's go. We still have a lot of time, don't worry. So yeah, back to INTISAR again. So she is forcing you to bring AoE Esper, and it's easy to predict the enemy movement if you know what they will do. You know, like for example, like this. Like if you bring, oh nice. I also like, I want to build Joser. You know, so this is good. I got Joser. Nice. Yeah, I'm also want to build Joser because Joser damage is quite a lot. You know, if you look at his third skill and compare it to Donar's third skill, Joser actually deals more than Donar. The advantage of Donar is that he deals more in terms of AoE, and his passive gives more damage if he manages to get hit 5 times. But if nobody hits Donar, then Joser deals more damage than Donar. So yeah, back to INTISAR. So, ooh, another legendary. Let's go. So we already got one legendary. Brewster, come on. Yes, I've been looking for him. I failed to get him when it was his banner because I used up all of my. No, I didn't use up all my. I used my PT for Ife, and then I cannot get another PT, so I failed to get a Brewster. But now I finally get Brewster. Brewster is also, I mentioned this when it was still Ife and Brewster's banner. Like they are both OP and you should get them. And now it's proven, like everybody used Brewster in Sentinel time. So it's gonna be the same thing as INTISAR. You know, INTISAR will be very, very relevant in the future later on because C deals percentage HP damage. In every situation, the harder the content, percentage HP damage will always gonna strive. And especially this is something that you don't realize. Like all this time, percentage HP damage requires something to be put on the enemy. It's mostly debuffs. Like Pandora needs to put debuff, and then Poison needs to put debuff. But INTISAR doesn't need to put anything, just like Ashley. So she basically can deal the percentage HP damage to someone who use immunity, and you can also deal this percentage HP damage to Hades, you know. I can't wait to get the new shield. Hopefully I can get her from her. Good luck her full wait. Thanks, Faris. Yeah. So yeah, where was I? I forgot where was I talking about INTISAR. But yeah, so many things you can do with INTISAR, and that's why I'm aiming to get Divine Gate 6 for INTISAR. She is really OP. It's just like Gabriel. Like the moment you have her at Resonance 6, you will never go outside without her anymore, because she is the best offensive support in the game right now. The only Esper aside from Brian that can give attack up and defense down at the same time. Like Brian was really good, but she needs 2 turns to give attack up while giving defense down to her target, and that makes her become rare Esper because she needs 2 turns. So INTISAR is made different, you know. In just one move, she can give you the strongest offensive support for all of your other DPS Esper. All this time before INTISAR come out, that role goes to Raven actually. Yeah, before INTISAR and Fengnuxi came to light, that role goes to Raven. She can break any enemy's defense line because she can totally dispel the whole enemy team's buffs while giving defense down to the entire enemy team. That makes them very vulnerable to damage. So now with INTISAR and Fengnuxi, they stand together at the top, the 3 of them, because of their capabilities of providing the strongest offensive support in the game. Together with Ashley. In 120 pulls, I got really lucky. Raven, INTISAR, Unas, and Ophelia. Oh my god! Chupurupu. That is really lucky. 120 pulls and you get 2 Simmer and INTISAR and Ophelia. Wow, that's super lucky. Sitting on 228 stones. Wow, that's so lucky. Yeah, hopefully I can get that lucky with waifu. Let's see. We still have a lot of elemental records here, so don't worry. But here, that is my luck just now. You saw me already get 2 legendaries out of these elemental records, and we haven't even touched the golden records yet. We've only so far opening up all of my elemental records, and we already get 2 legendaries. So yeah, this is going to build up. I'm hoping that this is going to give me more luck when it comes to me pulling my golden records. But I do hope my luck can go to the Simmer record, because I wish I can get Fengnuxi. Like she's gonna be a game changer. Definitely, for everybody who is able to get Fengnuxi, she's gonna change your life in PvP aspect. Like Gaius, if you get Gaius, he will change your life in PvE aspect. For Fengnuxi, it's the PvP one. Oh, nice, Nick. Nick is also like a very underrated Esper. He is good because his cooldown up can go to bosses. Not bosses like Chronos or anything, you know, like bosses in Temporal Tower, Infinite Tower, you know. So his cooldown up doesn't have any restriction, just like Elliot. Elliot is also one of the underrated Esper. Like everybody thinks Elliot is bad, but he is actually really, really good. You just don't know how to build him. Yeah. So here we go. I will get lucky too. I will get the Serpent Goddess. Thanks. Yeah, I really need that one too. So yeah, back to INTISAR. Like INTISAR in PvE situation, like I've already told you a lot of things. Like she gives attack up. If you can get to Divine Gate 6, attack up to the entire teammates, and then defense down to your target. So she is really strong offensive support, like the opposite of Gabriel. And if you can get her to Divine Gate 6, she will shred Sentinel Hunt, and also in every other content in the game. And then after that, she has her stealth, which makes her able to avoid getting targeted by a single ability skill. But the thing is that in PvE situation, most of the enemies are AoE if you fight against bosses. But it doesn't stop the chance of you to avoid getting hit by enemies like, you know, Taylor or any other single target Esper, you know. So she can stay alive by herself in that case. And then after that, she deals percentage HP damage. So in PvE, that is insane. Especially when she can kill anything in 6 hits. She can kill literally anything in 6 hits because her damage is maximum HP damage, not current HP damage. So that is PvE. Oh, okay, I finished all. Yay! So we're done with Elemental Record. Let's go to the main event. So let's see. We're gonna pull these 5 and see if I can get Legendary Esper. Let's go! Not legendary yet. This is just 5. This is just 5. So intermission first. After this, we're gonna use the Simmer. Mona also, I haven't reached Divine Gate 6 for her. She is also really good. Like basically every single Espers are good depending on how you use them. You know.
Bitter medicines are good for you. Remember to take them on time.
Yes, a fellow Sim spotted. Do you also love INTISAR, Disneyland? So, yeah, I do hope to get her to Divine Gate 6 if I can get her, like, you know, at least 4 times. I need to get her at least 4 times in this session. Because I already have, I still have my Ripple box. And I can upgrade 2 legendary Espers by 2 resonance using my Ripple box. So at least I need to get INTISAR to resonance 4. Shall we? Yeah, no legendary Esper so far. So we got Fatum Sister, we got Brewster. That is already good. Like at least the Brewster is very useful for me. Okay, so let's go to the Simmer. Let's pray for it, guys. Let's pray for it. Snake Lady, come on, Snake Lady, 10 spin. Whew. Yellow. Oh no. Putar angka 8. Today. What do you think, guys? Should I go for INTISAR R2 with my Storms or should I wait? Just wait. Because you don't really need R2 for your Intisar to be useful in PvE content. Oh my god, I got Taylor. Nice, nice. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I really need him. I really need him. So yeah, I can make use of him too. Because currently the content forces you to no longer play with Cliff Comp. Like Cliff Comp is still good, but you really need to put your best effort into dealing like insane amount of damage using Cliff Comp. But so it's more beneficial for free-to-play players or just like a noob like me to focus into a single target damage. So that's why Taylor is really good for me. So let's go, another 10 spins. Yellow please, yellow rainbow, yellow rainbow. Ah, too bad. Because I'll miss on the next one. Here's oh yeah, let me continue with that. So just keep your Intisar at resonance 0 for now, and then wait until the last day of Intisar, and then you decide whether you want to go for resonance 2 or you want to go for the new Esper, because Intisar is still useful even though she is resonance 0, because the thing is that the thing that makes her resonance 2 useful is only if you get out of stealth. If you get out of stealth, then she will go back into stealth. That is the useful, very useful thing about her resonance 2. But the thing is that you can actually overcome that using ocean waves. So you can just give Intisar ocean waves and then get lucky with her cooldown to be able to cast her third skill before her stealth goes off, No, yeah, I only got 2,400 pistons. yeah, that's why. Just wait. You still have a lot of days until INTISAR goes away, so you don't need to, finish everything in the first day when INTISAR just came out, So just save it. This is a long game. Don't play this game like there's no tomorrow. This is a long game, and that's why in every build that I do for my Esper, I always aim for the long game. I always expect in the future there's gonna be even harder contents, and that's why my aim to build my Esper is always aiming for that percentage HP damage and also the long fight. So I need to be able to survive in a long fight. I never built a speed team. I never even used my Dahlia. My Dahlia is naked. I never use my Dahlia because I always play the long game. I don't think I'm gonna rush it. Yeah, so there we go. We used up my Simmer record and I got Taylor. Quite okay. We didn't see the snake woman, but that is fine. I got Taylor and I can experiment with him. So here we go to the main event. I have 102,000 Nexus Crystal here, but I do want to use up this 250 first, and then I will use the Nexus Crystal to buy the golden record. Let's go. So let's go. Here comes the main event, and already legendary. Wow. Let's see what we get. First handful of the golden records, and I already got legendary. Still 80. I was 80 pulls away from PT, so this is a win. Ooh, Oli, nice. I still need to bring my Oli to resonance too, that's for sure. So he is I can unlock Divine Gate 1 using this. So I only need one more Oli. And I'm set for my Oli. Because Oli is another Esper that I always bring everywhere. He is, like I said, Esper that can deal percentage HP damage is always my favorite. So let's go. Hope you know. Yeah. So let's see. 2 epics. Quite okay. We're gonna count every single 10 pulls that we do, whether I take profit out of it or do I lose it. So we're gonna see. Like, I do hope, in general, I do want to have, Steward. Steward also another Esper that I use. Again, because of percentage HP damage. Like in this, like, you know, nowadays, the thing is, when PvP goes into the direction where the Dislyte team gives everybody double the base HP in PvP, like, it's my time to shine, because all of this Esper that deals percentage HP damage is actually thriving in that situation, you know. So this is my way of playing the game, you know. Just like INTISAR, the moment I knew about her skill, 15% maximum HP damage, and that means 6 hits and everybody will die. That's it. I don't need to think anymore. That alone already makes INTISAR like very, very strong. And the rest of her kits makes her OP. You know. Oh, and back again, like the stealth is actually like very, very important. You know, the stealth is because I can play mind games with my enemy. If RTA comes again, you know, I can play the mind games with my enemy. Because when I bring INTISAR, the enemy will have no choice but to bring AoE. And when they bring AoE, that means he will deal damage to my entire team. And when I know if that's gonna happen, then I can bring every single Esper that use Avatara in my lineup. I can bring Hyde, I can bring Donar, I can bring Tang Xuan, I can bring, and all of them will counter the enemy because they bring AoE. And that's how good the mind games you can play with INTISAR. Because if you don't deal with my INTISAR, then in 6 turns, if my INTISAR is able to land 6 hits while in stealth to your team, you will die. And nothing can block that because my percentage HP damage goes through immunity. I don't need to put debuffs like Poison or Pandora do. My hit is the same as Ashley, but Ashley deals 10% HP damage. This one is 15%. 6 hit, and you're all gonna die. You don't have Oli? Wow. I wish you can get Oli in your next pool, because Oli is the best, for me, like in my opinion, Oli is the best captain you can ever ask for. Because here's the thing, if you use attack captain, it will increase your whole team's attack. Yes, that's good. If you give defense captain, it will increase your whole team's defensive capabilities. That is good. But when you increase the whole team's speed, it will strengthen their specialty. So if you give speed to a defensive Esper, their defensive capabilities will rise. If you give speed to offensive Esper, then their offensive capabilities will rise. So speed is, for me, the best captain ability that you can get in the game. So that's why Oli, being the best one, can be his captain ability can be used in every single content aside from TA. And what makes him different than TA is that TA deals like quite average to low damage, while Oli can be built like a very, very strong DPS Esper while still helping your teammates to survive. Pros and cons, pros and cons. Not I'm saying that TA is bad. Like TA have her own use, but in most cases, like you will prefer to be able to save your teammates from dying. Always pretty much a must have to do K16 at a good pace. Yeah, exactly. I would hit like on the stream, guys. Thanks for the reminder, Julian. So yeah, let's see. My luck just goes south after the first legendary just now. Oli, yes, after Oli, my luck just goes south. But at least I keep getting steady income of epic espers. You know, at least I don't see that many only blue ankles just now. At least there are 3 epics. This is good. 3 epics. So yeah, so far we haven't seen what we are looking for. We haven't seen INTISAR at all. The hell? Jiangman. I think I still need like two Jiangman to reach her Divine Gate 6. And it will be really useful for her to have like 100% chance of counter attack. It will make farming very easy. Oh, Divine Gate 6 Louis. Finally. Yeah. I'm building a special relic just for Louis. And this will help me a lot. Like Divine Gate 6 will help me a lot. And I think we should see, yes, this is my PT. So we reached 100 pulls just now. So yeah, no choice but to give me PT. That's the thing about my luck. Like most of the time, I only ever get legendary Esper out of PT. So I do hope this time is different. But apparently, like we managed to get one only out of PT just now. But then my luck comes back to its usual case, you know. Oh, Ahmed, nice. I can finally have an option to choose for my healer. Like all this time, my only option is just Clara, because I don't have Sally, I don't have Ahmed, I don't have any other legendary healer. Like I can only choose between Asenat, Hengye, or Changpu, or Clara. And in most cases, Clara comes out on top. So yeah, let's do again. So that's the first PT. So I already pulled like 100 golden records. So we're gonna go for the next 100. So that will come out. This is the 100 to 200 pulls. I think Hermes. Who is Hermes? On Chloe R6 only have her R2. Yeah, Chloe R6 is really strong, but the thing is that yeah, she is actually really strong. Her R6 is really strong. Yeah. Oh, level 5. Who is Hermes, by the way? Who is Hermes? You. Oh, you mean Hermes, like Arcana? Yeah, Arcana is underrated. Ooh, another Renzi. Yeah, I can build. I hope to get. I think I need 2 more Renzi to get his Divine Gate 6. Like 2 stern standoff is really strong. But the thing is that you can just leave him for last to kill, and his standoff will just keep him longer to die. It doesn't change anything for him. So yeah. But he's still really good. Like, it's not about the Divine Gate 6 because it only increased the standoff like 2 turns. But it's more of a Divine Gate 5 which increased his defense by 20% more. Yeah, kind of Hermes, yeah. Hermes is another underrated Esper, but the thing is that he is underrated for a reason. Because in many cases, like his skills is not reliable. I've tried it. If you watch my other live stream from the Esper feud, I tried using Arcana, using a maximum relic and also maximum abilimon and also a maximum level, and his skill is not reliably reaching the enemy. Ooh, epic simmer, nice. Who is going to be? I still need Catherine. I do hope this is Catherine, because she is a must in Desolate Land. Taylor Reso 1, let's go. Taylor Reso 1. Yeah, I still need Catherine because she is a must in Desolate Land. It's like if you don't have her, it's really hard for you to reach that 10 million points, you know. So where were we? Where are we? Wow, we only used up like 140 golden records so far, and we're already at 145 wisdom. So yeah, we are quite okay, I guess. We are doing quite okay. Oh my god, legendary receiver, let's go! Mommy Snake. Mommy Snake, let's go, Mommy Snake. Mommy Snake. Ahmed is the best cheat code for Fafnir. Yeah, he really is. Really very good at it, that's why I listen. Oh no. JJ.
I'm going to destroy everything.
Wow. He's quite okay. Like, I mean,
Forget your worries.
JJ is troublesome to deal with, also because you are forced to bring a cooldown of Esper. Otherwise, you need to be able to at least survive getting hit by him. But the thing is that there are so many counters for him that I don't really get excited getting him. But he is still useful in other situations, you know. But he's really easy to counter. So yeah, my decision when I'm judging about Esper is not about in which content you can use them. It's about what can you think about the future prediction of that Esper and how to counter that Esper. So when you think about it, like when you are pulling Esper and you judge him according to the current content, it's not really good because you will have that Esper permanently in your lineup. Like if you plan to play this game for a long time, then you need to look far further into the future. Like the current content, being able to deal with the current content is good, but if you think that which direction the Dislyte is going to go in the future, and there is one thing that is for sure, like you don't know what kind of content that they're gonna come out with, but something for sure is that it's going to get harder and harder. So if you know that the content will get harder and harder, the way to make content harder is just to make the enemy harder to kill, and that's why percentage SP damage is something that is really strong. The stronger the enemy gets, the stronger your Esper is going to be. And that's why all of my decision is always based on the future content, and that's why every single changes that Lilith come out with doesn't affect me, because my Esper choice is always going to be like relevant in the future. And that's why INTISAR, come on, INTISAR. I haven't seen a single INTISAR, what the hell? We've only used like, we already got, how many? 5 legendaries, and none of them are INTISAR. Wow, this is looking bad for me. This is looking bad. I really need to use up all of my Nexus Crystal this way, just to get a Resonance for INTISAR. Oh no, this is bad. See guys, my JJ not bad though. Don't you like him?
Remember to take them on time.
Not really, not really. Like, oh yeah, continuing my story. So in PvE situation, you judge the Esper based on the future content. And if you judge Esper for the PvP value, then it's not about how strong they are able to kill the enemy team. So a lot of people are missing the point. Like when you are showcasing your Esper, it's not always about damage. Like everybody, it's just like the same problem with Daylon. You know, when Daylon first came out, like the one who tested him used him and judged him based on his damage. Like what the hell? He is an enabler. He is a dispeller. He enables your DPS to deal more damage, to make your damage goes through to the enemy team. So he is not supposed to deal like the same amount of damage as a DPS Esper. Because if that's the case, it will make Daylon the strongest Esper in the game, because aside from being able to enable your entire team to deal more damage to the enemy, he also deals the same damage as an actual DPS Esper, and that's a problem. Like when you judge an Esper, you need to judge them according to the utility that they bring to your entire teams. The more utility they have, the more value they have for your team, because you can only bring 5 Espers. So that's why Gaius having so much utility is the most broken Esper that everybody can think about. But the thing is that they forgot something like Gabriel. Like Gabriel also brings so many things to her team. And that's also like the same thing for INTISAR, for Ashley, for Abigail, you know, all those Espers, they are strong. They are not strong by themselves, but they bring so much just from a single Esper. And when you judge someone on their PvP value, it's how you are going to deal with them. And that's why Jiang Julie, for me, is so easy to counter that I don't really want to bring him. Like, his value among any other Simmer legends is not a priority for me, because on how easy it is to deal with Jiang Julie, you know. So that's why, like, I'm okay having Jiang Julie, but not as excited as if I can get INTISAR. that's the thing about Jiang Julie. Oh my god, another Luigi. I already overkill my Luigi this way. So yeah. So when you think about how to counter like Espers in PvP, that makes Gaius not so much of a problem for me, because of how easy it is to deal with him. The same thing goes for Jiang Julie. And that's why I value INTISAR much more higher than Gaius and Jiang Julie in PvP. Because the only way for me to be able to deal with INTISAR is to use AoE damage. And wow, another legendary! Let's go! Wait, I think this is PT. Yeah, this is PT. So this is my PT. So we already need like 2 PT to get my legendary. Oh my god, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. Either way, INTISAR is good. Yeah, hope for more deals. Well, he is really better than Temple. Well, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Oh, Lewis, nice. Yeah, Lewis is also a really good asset. Like, it's easy for Lewis' case. Like, it's easy to know why he is so good, because Lilith already showed you the way. They already give you a cheat sheet for Lewis, because when they come out with the SSM, the matrix system, they already showed you all the Espers that are OP, because they put all the OP Esper behind the matrix gate. So Lewis, Sally, Tricky, and Raven are the 4 strongest Esper at that point in time in each of the elemental that you can get.
Subject.
It's the cheat sheet that Lilith gave to you all. Yeah, they're very better than Tepper. I have Tepper. So yeah. Let's see how far we get. Yeah. This is looking bad. So far my INTISAR is only 2 using this Wistone. Damn, my dream of Divine Gate 6 INTISAR is further and further away. Oh my god, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. Yeah. So I definitely need to use up all of my Nexus Crystal in this case. Like I wanted to like at least save the Nexus Crystal if I can already pull like at least four INTISAR, and then I can save my Nexus Crystal, but I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Unless I can pull INTISAR for the next, like, you know, couple of spins. So let's go. Let's buy this. They should make another reward for the cat. What do you mean? Oh, Taver. I think Taver is okay the way he is right now. For me, for my guess. Because there is something that you guys are missing in Taver. You know, something that everybody has been neglecting, which is Q. You know, Q is also a simmer for a reason. If you have Taver and you want to make him useful, bring Q to your team. And you will know why, if you think about it. So 514. I think this should be good for me to net INTISAR. No. Let's see if I can pull 2 INTISAR. No, not 500. Let's just start with 300. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 300 first. Let's go. Ta-da! So I think I have like 9 Dislyte. Oh no, 3 more. Let's go buy 3 more. Yeah, don't use up all of your Nexus Crystal if you can, guys, because Nexus, like in order of priority, you should save up Nexus Crystal as much as you can, and then afterwards your Golden Record, and then afterwards your Wisdom. So if you have a choice, an option, use up your Wisdom first, and then after that your Golden Record, and then after that your Nexus Crystal. Why? Because in this Golden Record there is a chance of Simmer Legendary. And also, if you can get lucky in this Golden Record, you can get a Wisdom again. So when you think about it, like if you want to have like the Esper in a banner, use the Wisdom first instead of relying on the spin, because the spin is random. You can get any Esper from the record, but if you can get a legendary, that means that's another 20 Wisdom for you. So as long as you have 500 Golden Record, you are guaranteed to get 100 Wisdom back to get whatever next banner that you want.
I'm here, so criminals are afraid.
INTISAR is on the way, I feel it. Yeah, hope so. So in this 300, I wish I can get 3 INTISAR. Otherwise, my dream of Divine Gate 6 INTISAR will go down the drain. This is bad. I thought that my savings, my whole savings, is enough for Divine Gate INTISAR, but if my luck keeps going on in this phase, this is going to be really, really bad for me. Ooh, Liguang, nice. Liguang is also really good. Like if you want to counter Gaius, the best one is League One if you want to counter Gaius. Like, because the problem with Gaius is that you need to kill him before he changes into God mode, and the fastest one to do that is League One. And when you think about it, like a lot of Gaius players, they're always gonna bring Oli because of that case, in case like their Gaius die before they even able to do anything. But Oli is also quite easy to counter. You just need to stun him, and he will fail to give invincibility to his teammates. And that's why when you build your Oli, like at least give him some resist in his relic. Otherwise, he can be easily controlled, and that's goes back again to how I value PvP Esper, in how easy they are to counter. You know. Because no matter how strong an Esper is, if you have if his weakness is easy to get, then he is not worth bringing anymore. Because, like for example, like Jiang Juli, like the way to counter him is to just increase his passive cooldown, and he will die. And so, any kind of Esper that can increase ability cooldown can counter him, especially if you have Pritzker. Like when you have Pritzker, it's really easy to counter Jiang Juli, and that's why every time you see Jiang Juli in a defensive position, then he is not really doing a great job at defending your PvP points, you know, like in holo battle, in point war battles, like in defensive position, Jiang Juli is really easy to spot and counter, because the moment you see him, it's easy to counter. So like for example, something that is really hard to counter is like for example, if you see, ooh, legendary, let's see. Hey wait, is this a PT or not? Yeah, I forgot to check. I need to watch the replay. Like if this is a PT, then this is like, you know, it's really bad for me. But if this is not a PT, then we still have a chance to get INTISAR. So let's go. INTISAR, come on. I need INTISAR. What the hell? Oh my god, this is looking really bad for me. This is looking really bad. I come here aiming for INTISAR, but we got everything else but INTISAR. Yeah, this is bad. We have everything except INTISAR. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. No. Raise our prayers. No, this is bad. So yeah, let's see. At least we have 2 INTISAR in the bag, but still not enough. This is still not enough. Like at the most, if those are 2 in the bag, and then I still have around like 300, I can still pull like around 5 PP. Then I need 5. Oh my god, I need every single legendary that I can get from now on to be INTISAR. Otherwise, oh no, wait, I still have the Ripple box, yeah. At the worst case, I need to use my Ripple box for INTISAR. At the worst case, because I'm actually saving it for in case I want to make like other legendary, like really hard to get legendary to at least resonance 2 or something. But then, ooh, yeah, Catherine, let's go, Catherine. Or Chongnan. I can also make use of a Chongnan. Because Chongnan is really strong in PvP. Oh my god, 4 epic espers in one pool.
Once a dragon is awakened, it won't be stopped.
Let's see what we get. Okay, another Jiangman. So at least I have Divine Gate Jiangman, Divine Gate 6 Jiangman for sure. Let's see.
Good sleep means a good
Yeah, this is the problem with me. Like, guys, I should have like, you know, give a quiz at the end of my video. How many Jacob did I get in this entire session, guys?
Wait! All these buns here are mine!
Oh my god, was it 5? Was it 5 epic esper? Oh, this is really lucky. Oh no, another Nicole.
What you heard is just fun.
Well, it's kind of okay, but yeah, because my Nicole is already like at like resonance 2, I think, by this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 epic espers in in 10 pools. That's actually quite good. Like that will definitely increase my wisdom by a lot. So yeah, 67 spins to PT. Let's go. So yeah, I should make a quiz at the end of the video, like how many Jacobs did I get tonight? Because that's the thing about me. Like I don't know what's the problem with poison espers, but I always get a lot of poison espers. That's why the first ever epic esper that I reached, resonance 6, was Kara. They really want me to play around with poison, you know. The game really wishes for me to play with poison. Oh no, this is bad. Not a single INTISAR inside. At least wait, 2 gives me like Divine Gate 1. So I need at least 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. I need 3 INTISAR from the golden record. At least 3 INTISAR from the golden record. Come on, 3 INTISAR. Or maybe 2. Yeah, if I can get 2 INTISAR, I might be able to reach Divine Gate 6 INTISAR. Because at that point, I might get to 300 wisdom, and that will bring me to 3 INTISAR from the wisdoms. And then the rest, the other 4, I can have 2 from my Ripple box. So at least the bare minimum I need to get 2 INTISAR from the golden record.
All these buns
At the bare
here are
minimum.
mine.
Yeah, there will be a quiz at the end of this video, I guess. How many Jacobs did I get in this whole session? I have seen a lot of him. This is bad. Oh, why do I need to keep reaching PT for my legendary? I never, like some people usually if you think about lucks, most people will get legendary after 50 pulls, but it always takes me 100 pulls to get a legendary. And that is bad. Like my luck is really bad. Look, it's already at 27 spins to Pity. Oh, legendary. Let's go. INTISAR, come on. Come on, INTISAR, come on. I need two. I need two. So if this is INTISAR, then my homework is reduced by 50% already, like by half. My god.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
I love her. I love her. Yes. But I'm in real need of INTISAR right now because Ife, I can get Ife easily from the club quiz, from the club puzzle quiz. So INTISAR being a flow esper, I need to compete with all the other guys in the club quiz, and that will make wishing for it using the puzzle pieces really hard. But if being an Inferno Esper, I don't need to compete with anyone. I always get my Eve puzzle piece every single day without any problem, just because she is an Inferno. So I can bring her to Resonance 6 without any problem. But INTISAR is a problem to wish for. So yeah. And also Eve Resonance 6 is also not to be underestimated. So 253. So I think if I use up all of my Nexus Crystal, I can get to 300 Wisdom, which at least bring my INTISAR to Resonance 2. And then with my Ripple box, I can get her to Resonance 4. So yeah, I still need 2 more. Wow, this is getting harder to watch, guys. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think I will eventually get my Divine Gate 6 INTISAR? Or am I going to have a really bad luck tonight without a single INTISAR inside? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ooh, yeah, Catherine Chongnan. Heartfuls, brother. Yeah. Catherine or Chongnan? And I think I already reached Divine Gate 6 with Mona right now. Oh my god, guys. 3 Taylor in a single night? What the hell? I already reached Divine Gate 2 Taylor in a single night. Wait. What is his Divine Gate 2 skill? What is his Divine Gate 2 skill? Wait, let me check. This one.
Just me, or did I get stronger?
What is your Divine Gate 2? When an ally is currently not alive, critical damage. And the ally is currently not alive. Wow. It's actually quite good. Yeah, Divine Gate 6 is broken. This is totally broken. Soul Blast is the 3rd skill, right? Yeah, it's the 3rd skill. That is broken. Okay, yeah. So let's go. 74 spins to 50. Taylor is out today. Oh my god. I've been wishing for Taylor like from a very long time ago. Like, I think when I first started playing this game, like I already wished for Taylor because of his skill. Like, he is another Esper that is really good in Hollow because he is self-sustained. He don't need anyone to buff him with attack up. He brings his own attack up by himself. So again, like when you are playing this kind of game where you can only bring 5 Espers, you need to judge espers by the utility that they bring, not by the damage that they can deal. So when you think about it, like if Ophelia deals more damage than Taylor, but she needs someone to buff her up, so you need to use up 2 slots to be able to use Ophelia to her fullest. Although Ophelia can give defense down to the enemy, so it works quite similar to attack up. But that means you need to bring a support, in which case, in a holo battle, that is a waste of 1 slot for the support that can buff her. So if you put her in a defensive position, it's not gonna be good, because the moment I kill your Ophelia, your support will be useless. Like, it's just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If you bring that support solely for the purpose of buffing your Ophelia, then by killing Ophelia, I already killed 2 of your espers. And that's how you judge PvP content, you know. So that's why Taylor is self-sustained. You don't need to bring an offensive support if you want to make your Taylor deal his maximum damage. Although you still need to bring someone who can deal defense down to the enemy. But giving defense down can come from someone like Drew, who is also a fighter. So you don't really waste any slot in that case, you know. So that's why back again, INTISAR is like a very self-sustained esper, because she have her own attack up buffs, while she also have her stealth buff, which makes her self-sustained in both offensive and in defensive. You know.
Transform beauty into melody and reshape spring into a beat.
So it's like ooh, legendary. Wait, yeah, this is halfway. So I'm 50 pulls to PT and I got legendary, so this is a win. Hopefully this is INTISAR, and I'm 1 step closer to Define Gate 6 INTISAR, if this is really INTISAR. Come on, INTISAR. Oh my god. This is why, you know, like, the game forced me to play Poison Esper. Oh my god, I need to tell my clubmates about this. So yeah, I think guys, probably tonight is not gonna be Define Gate 6 INTISAR. It's most likely gonna be Define Gate 6 EVE. Well, okay. Yeah. This is not looking great. I need 2 INTISAR, just 2 INTISAR. Like, I only wish for 2 INTISAR, you know. And how can I get everything else beside INTISAR? But yeah, you guys get like a lot of free lessons tonight. Like, I've already told you like how strong INTISAR is. It's not about her numbers, it's about her mind games, you know. Forcing your enemy to bring AoE Esper is something that you can manipulate in every PvP situation. And then in PvE, you cannot ask for anything more when she can self-sustain herself while also killing any enemies within 6 hits.
Into melody and reshape spring into a beat.
And yeah, so I don't know, like I've been going back and forth with using Brine just because she is the only Esper before Intisar that can give attack up to the entire teammates while giving defense down to her target. So I'm very happy when they come out with Intisar, because finally my dream of having the opposite of Gabriel should be coming to life right now. Like, but I need Divine Gate 6 Intisar to be able to do that, because if I can have Divine Gate 6 Intisar, that means in every single content I will always bring Gabriel and Intisar, and that will give me every single thing that I need: defensive support and offensive support. And they bring everything. They bring everything by just two of them. You know, the rest you can get from everybody else. Like, you can get Seer from the DPS, like Louis can give Seer, Gaius can give Seer, and then the speed up you can get from Yun Chuan. You know, like some other Esper can bring those things, but Espers that can give defense up, attack down, attack up and defense down within a single skill are only Gabriel and Intisar. So just imagine, like, if you have like Gabriel and Intisar, imagine the first turn. Oh, and also if you have Intisar and you want to make use of her like abilities to the fullest, then
Only justice is without doubt.
oh yeah, I forgot, like none of you aim for Divine Gate 6 Intisar, right? If you have a Divine Gate 6 Intisar, then definitely give her Windwalker, because she needs to move together with Gabriel. In one turn, you will have everything you need: attack up, defense up, immunity, then defense down and attack down to entire enemy team. No, the defense down is only to your target. But the thing about defense down is that you don't need to give defense down to the entire enemy team, because in most cases, especially now where everybody have double the health value in PvP, you will most likely gonna hit like just one enemy first, especially that Oli and Gaius to die first, before you kill the entire support Espers, the enemy support Espers. You know, like it's top priority to kill their DPS first, and that's why giving defense down only to a single target is enough, because that target, like the one you are aiming for, is the one you need to give defense down. The rest can settle with attack down, because while you are killing that target, you don't want any other of their Esper to deal damage to you. So yeah, and I like that I have my sender. I think I can unlock his Divine Gate 6 by now. So yeah, this is bad. We are reaching PT now. So if this PT is not Intisar, then the next 40,000 Nexus Crystal that I'm gonna use must contain 2 Intisar, and that's gonna be hard, because probability wise that is almost unlikely. Wow. Why, guys? Like, you know, I really want Intisar, and something that I really want always not within my grasp. So yeah, 20 to 50. Still no legendary. This is bad. Dude, I will save 2 now. Maybe this summon session was not made for her. Not really. Like, whether I pull her now or I pull her later, It doesn't change anything. So I rather just squeeze everything into one single section, because it's better to make this stream tonight to, like, you know, showcase everything that I can get. So yeah, 10 more to PT. Yeah, so I definitely need a PT now for my legendary. Now the thing is, I'm not gonna save because INTISAR is game changing.
Place better than the snowfields.
So the next expert that come out after INTISAR will be like, you know, always gonna be made for the current content that they're gonna release. But the thing is that my prediction is that INTISAR, because I've already told you everything about INTISAR, so that means that INTISAR can deal with any content that they're gonna throw us in the future. And that's why INTISAR for me worth so much, because she can deal with anything that Lilith gonna throw us in the future. Yep. So here we go. 220 more gold trackers. Let's go. Ta-da! And let us go inside. Let's see what my clubmates are talking about. Ifereso. I think by now I can get her to 4. Yeah, Ifereso 4. So let's go. Spin it. 6 spins. So this is definitely gonna be a PT. Let's go. Sometimes it's the day, sometimes it's one. Nah, for me, probability doesn't affect the day, you know. Like, you know, I will say that, you know, this is not my day. But the thing is that probability doesn't care about your day. It's just like my other video, you know, I showed you about probability, you know. Whether you throw it now, whether you throw it later, everything comes down to your luck. One INTISAR in the bag, finally. Guys, one more step for INTISAR. Come on, yes, finally. Finally, okay. So you guys all have been with me this whole time. And finally we see one INTISAR in the bag. Ah ha ha ha. So yeah, this is it. This is it. Akhirnya satu. Whoa. Finally, guys, finally, you can feel my pain. Like all of you who are here, who are still here, you know, you can feel my pain. Like how many spins do I need just now to get only one INTISAR? Oh my god. What does in the bag mean? I've heard it from a Pakistan video. In the bag means that, like, you know, something is like is confirmed to be there. Like, how do I say? Like, how do I extract in the bag? How to explain it in the way for someone to understand? It's like if you have something and you increase the chance of it to 100% that it's in the bag, it means that you definitely gonna get it, you know, the next time. So like in my case here, like because I already get one INTISAR, I only need one more right now to get her to Divine Gate 6. And with 200 golden record here, it is quite okay. Like the chance for me is quite okay to get that one INTISAR. Unless I'm really unlucky, then I will not get her that one last INTISAR. But the thing is that I still have 19 days I still have 19 days to collect my other golden records to be able to pull that last INTISAR. So that's why I said it's in the bag right now, because within that 19 days, I can get lucky and get her again if I don't get her tonight. And that's why that's the term is in the bag means. If I still need 2 INTISAR, then this within 19 days, I might not get those 2 at all, because getting 2 INTISAR requires a lot of effort, but only getting 1 is much easier because it's half the effort, you know. So let's go, 1 more INTISAR. Yeah, it means guaranteed. So within 19 days, getting another INTISAR is much easier. At the very least, like the worst case that I can go with is that I need to wish for the puzzle pieces in my club to get that last INTISAR, you know, to get that last INTISAR. That's why it's already in the bag for me. So yeah. So let's go. This last INTISAR. When this like we were doing my pulls in a few minutes, I've already come to. Okay, yeah. That's nice. So are you borrowing your account to Kopian for him to pull? That is nice. That is really good for his content then. Yeah. Yeah, by now I think I already maxed out like a lot of Divine Gate 6 for my Epic Experts, I guess. So after this pulling session, I'm gonna go and show you guys all of my experts, and we will upgrade all of them into Divine Gate 6. And also I'm kind of excited to start building my Divine Gate 2 Taylor. What the hell? within one night I get Divine Gate 2 Taylor.
Forget your worries tonight and wake with the dawn.
Crossing fingers. Yeah, hopefully you get lucky. Like I don't get my mommy snake tonight. Like she is. Yeah, I cannot blame her because she is a Simmer legendary, so it's really hard to get her. But at least I get 1 Simmer legendary, even though it's still a Jiang Julie. But yeah, I'll probably make him someday. He's not a priority for me, so that's why I'm not really that out of pity, outside pity. This is outside pity. So if this is INTISAR, then that's it. I can still have a chance to save my ripple box.
I'd like to use
Oh,
the
Sally,
difference to
nice.
people's lives.
She is OP. She is an OP healer. So I'm really glad I get her. But not at this time. I need INTISAR at this point in time, not you. Although you are the best healer, but I need my INTISAR. Come on. Yeah, when you think about it, like the best healer, most of the people will say that it's gonna be Ahmed, but for me, the best healer is her, especially when nowadays everything in PvP that use like HP Esper for their defensive. OP. Yeah. So we are looking quite okay. At least I can get 1 PT at the bare minimum now. Yeah. At least 1 PT. 1 PT more. 1 more legendary. Come on. This must be INTISAR. Otherwise, I need to wish for it in the club. And you guys won't see a showcase of Divine Gate 6 INTISAR tonight. Yeah. I should have skipped the this thing. This is taking too long. Let's go. So let's see another Jacob. Yeah. This should be a quiz. You know, like how many Jacobs did I get? The entire night tonight. I think this is good. Like so many espers here, so I can play around with a lot of espers just from tonight. Like my account, like my what is it? Like my whole lineup strength will go up by a lot from tonight because I've been saving all these records for the last 3 months, and my strength doesn't increase by a lot, but I still increase my my sentinel points day by day, and then all my other content still get increased without any new esper at all. So with all this new resonance, I can see like a huge increase in my daily sentinel hunt and in my other daily content, you know. So let's see who is the last legendary esper. 43 spin to hit. Let's go. Wow, this is painful to watch, you know, like it's like I was hoping for at least like I get a legendary every 50 pulls, but apparently like I think in average I can say that I get a legendary in like 70 or 80 pulls. So that is not the best, you know, in terms of my luck. So yeah, legendary please. Nah, yeah, I cannot cheat my way through the pity. So let's see. We're gonna skip through the end until we see the pity here. 13 pulls. So if I can get pity now, nice. Yeah, but it doesn't save much. Like it only saves me 3 pulls from pity. So let's see who this is. If this is INTISAR, then I will showcase to you all Divine Gate 6 INTISAR tonight, right after this. Let's go. Yes, INTISAR. Let's go, Divine Gate 6 straight away. Finally. Although my plan doesn't work as what I hope it will be, like I was hoping within 700 golden record I could have get a Divine Gate 6 INTISAR without me using any of my Ripple box. But yeah, I don't think I can get that lucky, you know. I still need to use my Ripple box for INTISAR. But yeah, I think this should be alright. Like if I can get another legendary, 80 to 92 spins. Yeah, if I can get another legendary here, that means my Wisdom will go up to 382, which means I can have another INTISAR from the Wisdom, like within these 19 days. Yeah. So I don't know. I think if I want to save for one last INTISAR from the Wisdom, then I can save one Ripple box and just raise my INTISAR to Divine Gate 5. Yeah, that will be the best for me. So I can get my INTISAR from the Wisdom. No Catherine though. Yes, no Catherine though. Too bad. I'm still thinking about what to do with Divine Gate to Taylor. Like he's gonna be really good, but the thing is that that means I need to build like 2 Esper after this. Like I need to build my Intisar, and then I need to build my Taylor. So I need to 2 Esper to focus on. But also my wish for the Tanks one is gonna get postponed a little bit, because I was also hoping for Tanks one duplicate tonight, because my Tanks one is sitting at Divine Gate 4, and you've all seen all of my posts that I'm posting about my Tanks one, because I'm currently building him, because I'm expecting him to reach Divine Gate 6 by now within this pool. But I don't see a single Tanks one in this pool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna postpone my Tanks one, not to reach Divine Gate 6 first. So it's gonna be Intisar first that I'm gonna focus on. Yeah. Too bad Tanks one. So let's see. Can I get lucky and get a legendary within 80 pools? Like, why am I so unlucky? Like, I always get my legendary in PT, not outside of PT. And it will be funny. Right after I say that, it will be really funny if I get a legendary straight away. Let's go. So we're gonna skip this. Like it's been already too long. Like we've already been here for 1 hour 45 minutes. I didn't realize. Like time goes by when you are pulling that many. Oh my god, another rainbow. Let's see. Like who this is? Who this is? Like hopefully this is Catherine. Like I'm gonna break my table if this is another Taylor. Let's see who this is. Another rainbow. Oh, Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie is someone who was really strong long ago. But the thing is that they changed the way she works and also the way immunity works. So long ago when I first started playing this game, like probably I forgot, like 1 year ago, Bonnie's skill, the cooldown up skill, can go through immunity, and that's why she was really strong when I first started playing this game, and I used her for almost every PvP that I went to. But after that, they changed the way immunity works, because before back then, AP down and cooldown up is not considered a debuff, so they can go through immunity because they don't put any debuff to the enemy. But then they changed how immunity works, and then they are considered debuff and you cannot go through immunity. So then Bonnie, her skill have a problem, because her skill does cooldown up first before she dispels the enemy. So it's the same problem. Like you cannot go through the immunity with her. But it's a very small chance. And we got another rainbow here. So let's see what we get here. Catherine, please. But yeah, so she has a very small chance for her to be able to dispel the enemy first and then cooldown up. I asked this to the customer service. Like it's random whether she cooldown up first or whether she dispel first. Laura is getting strong, guys. Laura is getting really strong in this patch. After 3.1.7, Laura is really strong right now. So I'm also planning to build her, but the thing is that I have limited resource and time, so I'm leveling her up slowly. So in every bounty, in every bounty, and also club dailies that I go to, I always bring her just to increase her level by a little bit, little by little. Even though, you know, like current content, if you go to the story or you go to any other PvE content aside from the Sonic Rift, you only get very little experience, but it's still an experience. So I'm leveling her up using that experience without any experiment. And she already raised up by, I think, 2 levels by now. So yeah, that's how you play this game. Like, this is a long game, so you shouldn't rush things. And yeah, we are very, very unlucky. So let's just grab our INTISAR. Let's go. Let's go grab our INTISAR. Spin. And here we go. So we have 2. So if we open these 3, so we have 5. 1 is the base, so we can go to Divine Gate 4 with this. Let's go. So I can at least use her first without using the Ripple box, because we are at Divine Gate 4. And wait a second. Wait. Oh yeah. I got her in the end, right? Yeah, I forget. So yeah, we can already open her Divine Gate 6. So that is good.
With the right information, you can control anything.
I also love the voice actor for INTISAR, you know, like her voice is really, how do you say it? Like entertaining to hear, you know, her voice actor sounds really, really good. Just like Ife, you know, Ife's voice actor is really, really cute.
With the right information, you can control anything.
Yeah, she has so much character in her voice. That's why I love her. Really love her. So there we go. And I don't know, let's see this show. Like, oh my god. I'm set for life. 9,800. Insane luck at the end. Yeah. At least we finally get to INTISAR at the end. So that's good. That is good. Yeah. So wait. Let me count. We only have how many Asenat in here? Wait, let me count. Because yeah, I'm gonna do this on my own time because I do want to use this up. But if I can guarantee to get Divine Gate 6 Asenat using these things and still have access currency, then I want to use that currency for the Epic Abilimon, you know. But I need to calculate this first. Like, I need to know how many Asenat do I get. Wait. I think I can count it from here. Let's go to the record stand. 20. So that means 4. Yeah, the shop. You can buy 4. It's 5. So 25. Yeah, 4. 800. So if I want to get Divine Gate 6 Asenat, that means I need 800 times 7. I mean, wait. 800 is 20, and if I want to summon her, it's 1,600. Then times 7. Yeah, I need the whole 9,800. But that means it's already in the bag. I can get Divine Gate 6 Asenat with those currency. Yeah, that's why I've been like, I'm really lucky. I've been saving for 3 months for pulling all of my records, and I can get that many currency, you know, for my shop there. 2 months. Oh yeah, 2 months, 2 months plus something. I don't remember when was the last time INTISAR came out. I mean, IFE came out, because my last big pool was INTISAR. Oh, wait, my last big pool was IFE. So yeah, after IFE banner is gone, then I no longer do any pulls aside from one PT for Yunchuan. I think I didn't pull any in Fatum Sisters. I think, yeah, I didn't pull any in Fatum Sisters. And who were the other banner after IFE? I forgot. Yeah.
These medals.
Coffee and Dislyte will start in about 7 minutes. You are welcome to our post. Yeah. So yeah, let's use up all of my duplicates now. Let's see. So I have yeah, I have IFE for now. So let's see this one. I'm actually aiming for Divine Gate 2 with my Wish puzzles from my clubmates, but I actually get way past there, so I can get the Divine Gate 4. Yeah, poison and attack down extended. This is really good. This is really good because the benefit of using IFE is in her attack down. Her attack down makes it really hard for you to kill IFE. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to show us, see what the cloud is looking at. So yeah, that is Ife, and then Luis, yeah, Luis only Divine Gate 1, so it's alright, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I do want to try out INTISAR. Let's go. Yeah, I can do the resonance in my own time later, but I do want to use it. Oh my god, so cool.
What do they know?
I really love her. I really love her. Let's see. Let's give her the relic that I'm thinking about her. This one. Why? Because this is actually the best relic for her. See, this is her relic.
For the right price, I can hack anything.
This is a relic. I think we are supposed to be like full resonance and ascension, right? In VR Battleground. So let's just see. Let's see. Let us see her percentage HP damage. Let's go. I do want to check that one, because that is the thing that I want to check from her. And let's bring Clara. The percentage HP damage is the one that I want to see. Let's go. Maximum level and 100. There we go.
Who's that?
Okay, let's go. Let's see, 100%. So let's go.
Fade into the darkness.
My god. There is no way I can get bored looking at that thing. Wait. Wait a second. Wait, they didn't get hit. Or she already healed up. Did she heal up? Wait. Wait. I missed that moment. Let's see then. So yeah. Let's see. Kablam. Kablam. Wait, it doesn't hit this one? Wait, let's see. Yes. Okay. Yep. That is good. That is good. Yeah. So only her target can get the percentage HP damage. That is good. Yeah. That is still okay. The higher the damage, blah blah blah. So this one. Okay. So her second skill is the one that you want to spam. Okay. Her second skill is the one that you want to spam because her second skill is the one that deals the AoE percentage HP damage. So you want to spam this one. You want to spam this one, and it only 3 turns. It only 3 turns. So the one she is hitting will die within 6 hits, but then the rest of her of their teammates will die by her second skill. So I want to spam the second skill as much as possible. Yeah, and I don't have the Divine Gate 2, so let's go with the Divine Gate 2, and we will see her damage. Let's go. Let's upgrade her. Where is she? Yeah, I need to lock her and light her, so she appears at the front. And then resonance. Let's go increase final damage. Can I just click on the fourth one and then straight away? Oh no, I need to complete the previous one. When without stealth, launch a pursuit attack with transmit virus. Yes. And then this one is attack base. Yes. And then this one, if the single is higher than this is what makes her really good. Udah habis gachinya. Ya, udah habis alpha. Terlambat. Lu terlambat datangnya. This is another thing that makes her really great. So if you can build her as a tank or a speed esper, and she will deal the percentage damage bonus from here. But if you build her as attack damage, she will deal more from here. So if you build her with attack damage relic, that means she will reduce the enemy's maximum HP by 30% in one hit. If you can reduce their health by 35%. So if you can already reduce their health by 35%, that means another 30% from her means that you reduce the enemy's health by 65% of their maximum health. This is why she is really strong in this current meta, where everything has double the base health, because she deals percentage HP damage. So yeah. For me, Divine Gate 4 and 6 is a must for my INTISAR. So yeah, this is it. This is INTISAR. Let's go try it out here. So if I go here now and try using this one, I think it should be maxed out, right? The Ascension 2. Yeah, it's already maxed out. Ascension is also maxed out too. So there we go. Okay, so if I hit this guy, then this guy should reduce by 15% HP. Let's go. Kablam, 15,000 we see there, and the rest is no damage because she doesn't deal percentage HP damage. And then after that, if we see her second skill here, this will deal 15,000 damage to the entire enemy team. So let's see. Kablam! Yeah, 10,000 here, 10,000 there. I think it doesn't hit anyone. I don't know. I don't really see. Is there a chance? Like, let's see. Let's learn this a little bit more. So is there a chance for her to deal that percentage HP damage? Yeah, so to deal extra 2 damage, so the triggers 1 time per turn. Let's see. Let's just try the second skill at the start. Let's see how much damage do I deal. Okay. 10,000 to there. Okay. Now I understand. This is how she works. Okay. So she will kill only one target for sure. Yeah, because her percentage damage only deals to one target. But it's enough, but it is enough, you know. Because as long as I can deal 6 hits to that target, then they will die for sure. That one target. So I can easily kill like Esper, like Hyde, Everett, or you know, any other HP Esper just by using Intisar. As long as I can keep her moving like very very fast. Like this thing will give percentage damage to this guy because that one is the first guy in line. See, yeah, that's how it works. And then the first skill, so I do want to use first skill to my target. So that is it. Kablam. Okay, change. Okay. So stealth again. There, 15,000. So yeah, I can probably kill this guy slowly if my Clara doesn't die, don't die. Yeah, if I keep spamming my first skill to this guy, then I can kill this guy like really fast without any relic, you see. So this is, remember, this is level 100 enemy. This is level 100 without me having any attack damage. Without me having attack damage. So let's see, I can change to stealth again, kablam, yeah. So in real-time arena, Intisar will be my trump card because you cannot hit my Intisar while I can do all sorts of nasty things to you. Yeah, you see? Like, see, it's really strong. Like, imagine this being like level, like stage 200 of the Calamity Tower. Like you can kill anything with enough speed. Like you see, this is level 100 and I don't have any attack rally. I don't have any attack rally. And I can kill him, like slowly but steadily. And then change to stealth again, kablam. So yeah, if I give her enough speed, like right now I give her 180 speed, like I can kill this guy. And that is my benchmark. If I can kill this guy with these relics that I have right now, then that's it. She is really good. Yeah. So my build with her will probably have a similar relic as Sander. She's gonna be using a similar relic as Sander. A speed, a Windwalker with attack, critical rate, critical damage, and speed. Because of how good her percentage HP damage is. So you see, like right now, like percentage. Oh my god! And just see her damage. Let me see. You see, attack 800. 800 attack. Wow, with 30,000 health. And how do you kill this, you know? Like when I'm in stealth, you can only hit me with AoE. So if I have this much HP, there is no way I can die. And if I give her Hades, you need to kill all of my teammates first before you can hit me. Otherwise, you are forced to bring a Dispeller into your team. But then again, I can just go back to stealth if I use my first skill. And that's why she is really strong in self-sustain. I can just give her my Tang Xuan Relic. Let's do that, Let's try Tang Xuan Relic.
My cords can bring any
Where is
summer
it?
to life.
Where's INTISAR? There he is. So if I give her my Tang Xuan Relic, let's see. Although my Tang Xuan doesn't have any movement speed. I mean, doesn't have any speed. So maybe I can give this a little bit speed. Nah, let's just try without speed first. Let's just try without speed. So my relic will look like this. Yeah, my relic will look like this. This is full, yeah, maximum, this is maximum level. So 2500 attack with 155% critical damage. Yeah, And that's the thing about her. Like, if you are forced to use AoE to her, and the only way you can disable her is to stun her using AoE. But if I have this much resist, then I have a very high chance to block your stun. And you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me from doing all sorts of nasty things to you while I'm in stealth. This is why for me, like, she is my current priority right now. Because if you are talking about just damage, like, those are all the things that she can do. While at the same time, if she is not in any way able to deal damage to the enemy, she can do this. You know, defense down to the target while giving attack down to the entire enemy team, while giving attack up to her entire team if I can reach her Divine Gate 6. And that move alone will set me for the path, the next path that I can go afterwards. You know, like I can just kill this target with my main DPS, and that's it. You already lose one Esper, while I'm still healthy, especially when you don't have any way to deal with my Intisar. You know. So that means if I don't have any debuff on the enemy, then my Intisar will prefer the fewer the enemies, the higher the damage. The enemy debuffs plus 1 turn. Yeah. If you have this many enemies, then you don't want to actually use the second skill unless you want to increase the enemy debuffs duration. Because if you have this many enemy, then this thing will only deal the percentage damage to the first enemy in line. So you want to actually wait until there are only one enemy, and then you will use this for the damage. Otherwise, like in this case, I will use the first skill rather than the second skill. And that's it. Like the percentage damage is really, really strong. So I definitely need movement speed for her. Like the critical damage doesn't increase by a lot. Like just now we see that she deals 10,000 damage with only 800 attack, and now she deals like 18,000 damage with the critical damage. So she doesn't really need that much attack damage, like especially in the critical damage category, but she definitely needs speed. Because the moment you lose your stealth, if you don't go back into stealth as fast as possible, then you will lose your advantage of not being able to get targeted, you know. And that's another thing that is really good for her. Like if she can, if you can unlock her Divine Gate 2, and she can counter with her third skill every single time. But the thing is that her survivability suffers a lot if you build her as attack damage value. So it only works if you build her as a tank, then she can counter with the third skill every time. But the thing is that if you don't have your stealth, then you won't deal that percentage HP damage that is her bread and butter. So yeah, like I can experiment a lot with INTISAR and she will be really, really strong. So I guess that's it for tonight's gacha. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my time actually just, you know, increasing the resonance of all my espers. You know, so if you want to stay around and just look at my espers, feel free to do so. If you want to go to another live stream, like other YouTubers live stream, feel free to do so. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for joining me in tonight's live stream. Yeah, so you can already imagine the this one is only giving the attack up buff to the entire teammates, so you don't need any showcase for that. My explanation should be enough for you to get a basic idea how good that Divine Gate 6 is. So yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna upgrade her to max straight away because I have the materials to do so. I can actually max out, like, you know, a lot of espers because of this. Like when you all have problems with experiment, like I have tons. I have tons of experiment, so I don't have any problem leveling any esper that I want. I can just level up almost every single esper to max by now. I don't want to do that. Because for me, like if I don't use them, I'm not gonna waste like, you know, materials for them. Because I'm not using them anyway. Like why do I want to max them out if I'm not planning to use them, you know? So yeah.
For the right price, I can hack anything.
So straight away max out INTISAR skill. Ta-da!
For the right price,
There we go, and then Ascension. Yeah, this is easy to spot. Like when you are like building a relic for your Esper, remember the Ascension here. The Ascension gives you a general idea on how you are supposed to go with the direction they are going with. Like here you can see that she has a speed. This shows to you that she needs speed, like how I explained to you just now. Like she needs a lot of speed to be able to hit that 6 hits to her target for the instant kill skill. Not really instant, like a guaranteed kill. And then she doesn't really need that critical damage because her percentage damage doesn't get increased by critical damage. So when you are building her, it's better to focus more on the speed rather than the attack. So the attack bonus and the critical damage is a bonus, an extra. You want to focus more on the speed actually. And that's why the best relic for her is the same as the relic that you actually give to Sender or Liguang. You know, more speed than attack, but not neglecting the attack. So there we go, a max out INTISAR. And she is already here at the top.
right price, I can hack anything.
Yeah. So there we go. Let's I don't know, let's just give her the relics that I already prepared for her, which is the my Sender's relic. Let's just give it to her. Let's just unequip this. And then I'm gonna give Sender relic to her while changing this one with Avatara. So Avatara, I want to focus more on the speed, which gonna be 65%. If I change to this, it increased by 10%.
For the right price, I can hack anything.
Yeah, I think change to this one. And then the other one is probably this one. Yep, there we go. Doesn't reduce by much. Accuracy. Oh yeah, my accuracy suffers a lot. So let's just try with this. Will this accuracy enough to put defense down to Chronos? I guess we're gonna try this on Chronos. Let's see. Or I can try it on the PR Battleground first. Let's go. So level 100. Let's see. Let's see how well she is doing right now. Ta-da! Yeah. Half health. Half health. In a single hit. Wow. This is INTISAR, guys. Half health in a single hit. And you want to actually use the first skill. Oh my god, 23,000. Oh my god. 23,000. Oh no. And the Avatar is really, really good. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I need to test that. I need to test that. Like how many stealth stack do I lose if I hit them using Avatar on the first skill? Yeah, but I need to get hit. I need to get hit. My guess is that she will reduce the stealth duration by 1 instead of 2 if she uses her Avatar to counter attack. So this is really, really good, you know, because even if she can get hit, like her counter will deal percentage HP damage to the enemy, and that will change a lot of things. Because that means that if the one that hits her, like for example, height, like height is also one thing that can get countered by INTISAR, you know, because when height uses his AoE damage, like she can deal a ton of damage to that height because she doesn't need to put debuffs. Unlike Pandora or Poison, she can deal percentage HP damage to height, just like Ashley. So yeah, look at this. I'm gonna use the first skill again. Kablam, 2 turns. So I need her to actually lose her stealth, and then I'm gonna use the third skill. Wait. If I use this, he die, and then hit me, please. Avatar, go Avatar. No, it doesn't trigger. Oh wait, I actually need AoE. Yeah. So let's try this in Chronos. I do want to see in Chronos. Like I need her to get hit while she is in stealth using AoE, and then after that, I want to see when she counters how many stacks of stealth she will lose. Let's see. This one, I'm gonna change Gaius to INTISAR. Oh wait, actually that one. Yeah, I'm gonna change that one to INTISAR, and then her relic is okay, this relic is okay, this relic is okay, this relic is okay, this relic is okay. Alright, let's go. So let's see, let's keep a track on her stealth duration. So let's go. So third skill. Yeah, they straight away gone. Let's just use this. I want to get hit by AoE and try to counter attack them. Let's see. This one. Use Ice Barrier. Yeah. Oh no. She doesn't use the. Oh, okay. So if. Wait, she doesn't use her third skill on that counter? Or maybe the enemy died first.
Into the darkness.
There we go.
Everyone, to your positions.
Yeah, at the very least, she needs a little bit of HP. She needs a little bit of HP. Otherwise, you won't survive. Like, you don't want her to be someone with plus 4k HP, just like how you build Gaius. Like that, that thing is very easy to kill. Okay. So I do want to see what happens if she counters when she is installed. So I need Chronos to actually hit her. Let's go. There we go. Counter, please, counter. Nah, she doesn't counter. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, so it actually hits the Chronos on that percentage HP damage, so that's good. The second skill aims for Chronos as the first person in line. So that's good. Yeah, this is why Oli is very, very strong in Chronos. Always, guys, percentage HP damage is always relevant the stronger the content gets. That's why I always aim for those aspects. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Counter? No. Counter, please. I want to see that counter. Counter, counter. Avatara. Yes. Okay, it reduced by 1. That's it. That's it. Yeah. You definitely need Avatara for her. So if you want to build your INTISAR, if you want my advice, then go for Windwalker, Avatara, get her attack bonus, HP bonus, critical rate, and speed. So you don't really want to aim for that many critical damage because her percentage HP damage will not get increased by the critical damage. But you do need to have at least 70% critical rate so as to keep her damage at least 50% higher when she deals the critical chance. Yeah. Just like when I'm building my Louis, you know. So when she counters with that Avatara, she will deal a lot of damage because of her percentage HP damage. So yeah, this is my advice on INTISAR rally. Windwalker, attack bonus, HP bonus, critical rate, and speed. And I don't have it. Let's see if I have one. Yeah, it's already here. That's good. This one I don't have. This one I have the defense bonus. So yeah, like this is already good. Speed, HP, attack bonus, critical rate. It's already okay. So this is all right without the speed. This is perfect. Yeah, this is exactly how I built my sender. This is exactly how I built my sender. So now I can give this relic to INTISAR. So let's go with Avatara here and see if I can have this one, attack, defense, critical rate, speed. Yeah, this is quite okay, but I think I do need the accuracy. Or maybe I can put the accuracy here. Let's go. Accuracy, Windwalker with speed. There we go. So HP bonus, speed, critical rate, accuracy. This is actually good. This is actually good for her. So if I give her this is set for life. This is set. But I don't think her she needs that much accuracy. Like we've seen just now, she keeps successfully putting her defense down. So I think 20 to 40% accuracy should be enough for her for PvE content. If you want to go for the PvP content, then you might want to go higher in case the enemy have higher resist. But the thing is that it's easier to deal with other players because a lot of players are neglecting resist. So when you are dealing with other players, you actually don't want to have that much accuracy because none of them cares about resist, and you can actually exploit that, you know.
For the right price,
So you don't really need
I can
a lot of accuracy when you are doing PvP. So let's just try this. Let's see. Let's give the relic set to
Want to hear
INTISAR.
a story? It's
my
pretty
sender,
good.
my sender set. Let's go. Sender and avatar here with speed. Critical rate speed. Yeah, this is actually okay, if not because of the defense bonus. Yeah, I need to increase this later. But for now, I do want to borrow a trickies first. So let's see. Speed critical rate. This will overkill my critical rate chance. So I do want something else. This one is good. I can borrow Youngman's first. For now.
For the right price.
Yeah, this is I think this is the one I'm currently using aside from the Mui one. So let's go with this. Let's go with this. So let's go to the PvP and see how she goes. It's like how I predict she's gonna be. So let's see the enemy. Ooh, straight away HP enemies. So let's go. They don't have any speed lead, so I hope my Gabriel is fast enough for them. So let's go with this. And I'm gonna go with defense. So let's go. This is INTISAR Divine Gate 4 showcase in PvP. Let's go. Okay. So as usual, like I said before, Gabriel, strongest defensive support. One skill and you are set for life. You know, you don't need to worry about dying in the first turn with this. Now the only thing left is to just care about this thing. Which one should I kill first? And that matters. There are actually 3 targets that I need to carry in here: Sally, Abigail, and Hyde. But at the very least, I do want to kill Abigail first. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with Abigail first. This one. Wow! Wow! What? 80% of Abigail's health gone in a single hit. Whoever said that this guy INTISAR sucks in PvP, guys? Oh my god, you are all blind. Look, my Gabriel only hits that much, and she is built as DPS. You see? You see how OP INTISAR is? That's why, guys, never underestimate percentage HP damage. If you can get INTISAR to Divine Gate 4, that is how much damage she deals. Divine Gate 4. Because if she can manage to deal 35% HP damage, the thing is that 35% HP damage is so easy to reach because she deals 15% of the target's maximum HP damage. So you already have half of the required damage that you need to deal to your target. And once you reach that 35% maximum HP of the target that you healed, then you get another 15% of the target's maximum HP as damage. And it is for sure will kill anything you hit. And it doesn't care about your attack down, you see? Like even with attack down, I will cut your health by 15%. I don't care about your attack down. I will cut your health every time I move. And this is the only counter that can stop her. Stun. You know, you need to stun her to to stop her, you know. But now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. This is the thing. This is what I mentioned at the start of this stream. Gabriel is more of a headache for me to deal with compared to any other Esper in the game. Because of this permanent immunity, I cannot do anything to them and letting them just do like free hitting me. And I cannot put defense down on any other disable to them because of that. And now I'm in deep trouble. Yeah, I'm in huge trouble. That's my INTISAR gonna die. Hopefully she won't die. Heal up, come on. Yep. So you do want to have at least a little bit of health in your INTISAR so she doesn't die, you know. So here we go. Let's use the first skill, so we go into stealth. Problem. Oh no, she almost died. But we are lucky, I don't know. Yeah, he already used his AoE. So we are lucky that we managed to go into stealth when Hyde's AoE is on cooldown. So the only thing that can kill us is Gabriel. So if I can heal before the enemy Gabriel moves, like my Clara is here, so we should be fine. We should be fine. So I still cannot use my my Gabriel's second skill just because the enemies still have their immunity. And that's why Gabriel, don't ever underestimate Gabriel, guys. Gabriel is strong. Yeah. But now I need to deal with the Hyde first. So let's kill Hyde first. Let's go. And yeah, the third skill can deal the percentage HP damage. Let's see how much I deal to Hyde. Haha. I don't care about elemental strength and weakness. 15%, guys, 15%. And after 30%, I get another 15% with the Divine Gate 4. How OP she is. Dude, how OP she is. This is it. Like, you know, let me... Oh, here it is. Another thing. She is stunned. So I have a choice of increasing... Oh, no, this doesn't work into stun. So this is a defense down. I can increase the defense down duration. Ta-da! Returns. And I'm dead. I'm screwed. Yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing about Gabriel. But yeah, I shouldn't showcase the second skill there. So let's try this again. Let's see if we can see any other tank builds here. So yeah, this is not really a tank, but I do want to try this thing. Let's see. So I'm gonna use this. This is why I never let go of my Gabriel, you know, because he is really good. So let's go with this. Let's see. So INTISAR is not supposed to be your main damage dealer because she is an enabler. So you don't want her to have too much attack damage because she needs HP to survive. As long as she can survive. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to bring Dispeller. Yeah, I keep forgetting to deal with Gabriel in here. So Dispeller, a must. But the thing is that INTISAR damage goes through immunity. So let's see how much damage I deal to this Oli with the percentage HP damage. Kablam! Half health. Half health. Yeah, I need to deal with the Gabriel. Gabriel is more of a headache. Like here, I can never use my second Gabriel skill. And here we go, kablam! That is 15% HP. So that's good. Yeah, I don't really need that much attack damage. As long as I can deal at least 15% of her maximum health in my normal damage, because the other 15% comes from the true damage. So I only need to deal 15% of your health to get that Divine Gate 4 bonus. And to be able to do that, most of the time, I will hit someone who is the elemental strength from my point of view. So I need to hit the wind esper. So that means add attack bonus worth more for me compared to critical damage, because I will never crit on this target like a wind esper, you know. So I will use attack bonus more. That's why. Oh my! And that's why, you know, you see at the start when I explained to you how to build your esper, look at their ascension. When you see their ascension, you will know what stats they need to focus on. Like you see in INTISAR, her ascension 6. Wait, is it 6? No, ascension 5. Oh no, 6, yeah, true, 6. Her ascension 6 gives her 20% attack bonus. And so it already shows you how you should play using her, which is increasing attack damage, because in most cases she needs to hit someone who is the elemental strength towards her. Yeah, let's just use this. I keep missing the chance of using Gabriel's second skill just because of the enemy Gabriel. So now let's just kill the Gabriel. She's being a nuisance every time. Yeah, this is it. Like, you know, INTISAR damage. So you don't want to showcase her when you are hitting someone who is paper. Like just now when I hit the Ashley, like Ashley has very little HP, so I won't be able to see how much damage my INTISAR actually deals to her. But when I hit someone like Clara here, you can see her actual damage. You can actually see her actual damage to Clara. Oh my god, half health in a single hit. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. So from now on, I probably will be able to showcase to you how strong Divine Gate for INTISAR is going to be in the future. So I will make a short video out of that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Good night. Bye bye.
For the right price, I can have